If I draw two circles, for example, one circle is this, other one is this, and escape. So this is the time to draw line tangent. So line tangent, when you click on this, you have to select two tangents. So one of the tangents will be this circle and the other tangent will be this circle. So a line is drawn which is tangent to both these circles, as you can see. In a similar fashion, you can draw another line tangent by selecting this circle and this circle and press escape. So two lines are drawn which are tangent to both these circles. Now as you can see, there are these red dots. These red dots are showing that the figure is not closed. So in order to close this figure, I am going to delete these segments which are extra segments. So I will be using this delete segment. In editing group, click it and bring your cursor near this extra part and click again and drag it like this and release the click. So this is now deleted. Similarly, click and drag to the line which is not required like this and release the click. So it is now deleted. Now this figure is now complete. So if I press escape, so this pink portion is now my figure. So I will be selecting all of this and delete it. So this is now my empty space. So next command is fillet command, chamfer command, text, offset, thicken and palette. So in order to use fillet command, I will be drawing a rectangle first, press escape, and these dimensions will be moved to appropriate positions, press escape. Then in fillet command there are four different types of fillets. For example, circular fillet. If I want to draw circular fillet, I will click it like this and I will select two edges. One is this line, other is this line, and press escape, and you can give it a particular radius. For example, it is 20. So this is now circular fillet. And if I press this button, this is refit, it will resize the drawing to my drawing window. Similarly, I can draw circular trim, first edge selection, second edge selection, and it will automatically trim it. And if I press escape, I can modify the radius by double clicking it. It is 25. So the difference between circular fillet and circular trim fillet is that in circular trim fillet there are no uh, lines or no extended lines, as you can see here. So here you can see there are some extension lines, but in case of circular trim fillet there are no lines. Similarly, elliptical fillet, select first line, select second line. So this is now my elliptical fillet, and if I press escape, I will be able to uh, change the dimensions. For example, this 14 can be changed to 10 and this 19 can be changed to 25. So this is my elliptical fillet. As you can see, this is not circular, not round, it is elliptical, but it is a fillet. Similarly, another type of fillet is elliptical trim. First line, second line, and press escape in order to change the dimensions. This 7.92 can be changed to 15. It is a weak dimension. This is 20, it can be 25. If I select this 10 and delete it, now it is a weak dimension. Now I will be able to change this 7 to 15. No, not yet. This 100 is to be deleted. So these are different types of fillets. So I will be clearing my space. I will draw another rectangle, press escape, move dimensions to appropriate locations like this, and refit it on the screen, and then use chamfer command. Now fillet is somewhat like it will round the edges in order to reduce the stress locations. Chamfer is different than fillet. Fillet is sort of round command. In chamfering, one sharp edge is converted into two sharp edges like this. Similarly, select two edges, it will be converted into chamfer. Chamfer trim is similar to like this. As you can see, there are no extended lines, so this is chamfer command, and the dimensions can be changed. For example, if I set it to 10, it will be like this, and similarly this can also be 10, and this can be changed to 20. This can also be changed to 20 or whatever the desired value is. Press escape, and if I refit it, it will restructure it on my screen. Similarly, text can be added. For example, if I select text, I have to move my cursor somewhere where I want to add text, for example this point, and I have to draw a vertical line like this and click. So my text may be test 1. Fonts can be changed, alignment can be changed, aspect ratio can be changed, but for uh, this time I will be using the default configuration and press OK. So you can see my text and press escape, and if I click this test, I can move it. You can see I can move it, and I will be selecting all and deleting it. Then there is offset command. For example, if I have a line or if I have a rectangle like this, I can offset it. If I press offset, it will be a line in this direction, and offset value will be, for example, 100 units, so it will make a same line but with a distance of 100 units. Similarly, if I have two different lines, I will select it to chain, and this edge and this edge accept, and in the direction, if I want the offset in the opposite direction, I will use negative of, for example, 20 millimeters, and then click OK. So, and close it. So you can see the two edges have been offsetted to 20 units of distance. So this is now offset. Next one is thicken command. If I have a rectangle like this and I apply thicken command to it, first of all I have to enter thickness. So thickness will be, for example, 15 units, and single edge, I press enter, edge will be my, this one will be my edge in the direction now, and offset will be 7.5. okay, so you can see two lines from the center line have been drawn. So thicken command will do like this. If I select flat ends or circular ends, for example, then there is palette command. In palette command we have different polygons, profiles, stars, shapes. So if I double click 5-sided pentagon and click somewhere in the drawing or graphics area and press OK, I have a polygon, a 5-sided pentagon. I can change the dimension to make it 25. In a similar fashion, I can use make stars. For example, 3 tip star, 4 tip star. Double click it, click on the surface and press OK, and change the dimensions. For example, inner radius can be set to 5, outer radius can be set to 15, 10. So it will be like this. Similarly, there are oval shapes. If I double click it and OK, so I can change the dimensions. So this is how you do it.